Numbers should be read and said the same way. So I have here a number written in word form, and when I write that number in number form, I should say that number the exact same way that it is read here. So I have 4 3/10. I start off by writing my whole number, 4, and then right here for the word and, I put a decimal for that because the only time we say and in numbers is when there's a decimal. Then it says 3/10. Now I need to realize I never write any digits for this word tenths. That's the decimal's last name. So I just put a 3 down. And that 3 needs to be in the tenths place because it's the decimal's last name. Let's give another example. 2 9/10. So once again, I write down the whole number 2, a decimal for the and now it says 9/10. I don't write any digits for the tenths, but my 9 needs to be in the tenths place, which it is. Another one that goes to the hundredths now. So 5 13/100. I write my whole number 5, my decimal point for the and now it says 13/100. Once again, I don't write anything for the hundredths because that's the decimal's last name. So I write down 13, and I know it's hundredths because my last digit goes to the hundredths place. So this is 5 13/100, which is read and said the same way. Next one, 9 70/100. I write down the whole number, put the decimal for my and now 70/100. Write down the 70, and that last name is hundredths because my last digit in the decimal goes to the hundredths place. And this last one's a tricky one. It's a little bit difficult. So we have 3 9/100. I start off by writing down the whole number, the decimal for the and this says 9/100. The common mistake students will make is they will just put a 9 down. That is not 3 9/100. That is 3 9/10. My last name of this decimal is hundredths, so I know there needs to be 2 digits in my place value. So this is incorrect. I need to write down my whole number, 3, my decimal point for the and now I need to write 9, but it needs to have 2 digits. So I put a 0 and then a 9. So this says 3 9/100. So to check your work, make sure that your decimal is said the same way the words are read. Make sure the way the words are read is the same exact way the decimal is said.